I feel like I've been dead for 10 years. My nose is so clogged. Ugh. I'm like Jay Shot in that one stream where he was sick. I gotta see, cause I feel like my microphone has sound settings. Right, I need to grab my phone so I can see the thing. Yeah, the volume went down. Huh. I knew it. That's odd. I wonder why it did that. Hello. Hold on. I can't read chat yet. Anyone in chat? I gotta grab my pierogies. Get my phone. I gotta open the stream up on my phone. Oh, my throat hurts. I shouldn't be laughing. It's wishful thinking considering I have a freaking Thomas video. Don't remember his name. Damn it. View channel. Reacting to videos like shiny headed Pokemon Flux. Wishful thinking considering I have a freaking Oh my god, can y'all tell that I'm sick? The owner of Incredible 770 Roleplay want you to play her game? The owner wants me to play the game? I'll play it. I'll play it when I'm not sick anymore. Trust, trust, trust. Y'all can tell that my nose is clogged. I also have these things called pierogies. They're balls of dough. They're basically potato and cheese dumplings. And they're like low-key bussin'. So as y'all can see, I am still shiny hunting in this exact same area. Like I have been for a while now. Hi, Scully. These would go hard with some hot sauce. So how's y'all's week been? Mine hasn't been the greatest. Y'all at least got some videos. The roleplay is by musical cold, yes? What's up? Man, I got nugget dust on one of these. How the hell? Oh god, let me open the stream on my laptop. Also, if y'all hear me breathing, I apologize. I'm very sick. I can't breathe through my nose. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Hisuian Zoro and Hisuian Zoroark. my laptop. Also, if y'all hear me breathing, shut up. Shut up, B. You don't get to speak. Man, my ass is so sick. At least I'm not dying. I'm trying to upload it, or you have the link to see what the hell's happening. I will. Nice. Okay, I have the game done. Let me add that to favorites. Okay, so it's now there. It's now prepared. So I do have videos that I'm going to be watching whilst I shiny hunt. Yeah, I saw the video. Yes, I did, Hank. I got Urban Legends that haunted online kids games, SFM Creepypasta Hunted, Romanian Knowledge Experiment. The thing is, I'm half Romanian, so, trust, I do not steal wallets. Freaking funniest Thomas videos. It has no face. Best of cookie in my room reactions. I'm not gonna have this on here. I'm gonna remove from that. And then Urban Legends of Fallout. Surviving off gas station food. Falling in the back rooms. Yes, I watched the video. I watched the whole video. Thing is, I never really watched SMG4, but I have been recommended to watch the entire series, so that's what I'm gonna do. Sometime, I don't know when. Also, whenever I mute, that means I'm blowing my nose, because if I don't mute, I will break y'all's eardrums and the sound barrier. So, hold on one second. Okay. That's great. No, I do not. I have a couple of videos I might add. I gotta look for more to add to the list. Like, I am also gonna watch all of Alex Bale's theories. I have all of Alex Bale's theories on here. So, yeah, I say I'm ready. What are y'all ready? I'm ready. Bruh.
La Llorona, the Bunny Man.
La Llorona? La Llorona is in this? That's crazy. How loud is this? Very loud. Let me go ahead and turn this down.
La Llorona, the
Okay, let me turn this down some more.
bunny man, sewer gators.
Okay, maybe just a bit up.
Urban legends like these have haunted many despite their surreal descriptions, but the children of the early 2000s to the early 2000s.
Oh, wait. This is called Urban Legends That Haunted Online Kids Games by my Casey Valentine. No, I'm good. I don't need any chicken right now. Alright. So, go check out my Casey Valentine's video and leave a like on it. Support him. This is 20 minutes long, so...
2010s grew up with nightmares that weren't told to them, but instead were within their screens. Virtual worlds like Club Penguin, Roblox, Animal Jam, and Webkinz were all hubs for kids to have fun, interact with others, and just find a way to escape from the outside world. Yeah, all might not be as innocent as initially thought. These games sometimes had figures of fear that traumatized many, including myself. F-Man122, the Webkinz Killer, John Doe, and much, much more. Were they real? Where did they come from? Why did they scare us so much? It's time we find the answers to all those questions. Webkinz was a game that released in 2005 by the company Gans, who made the stuffed animals of the same name. These stuffed animals would have digital counterparts to explore the lobby, be customized, and taken care of.
Man, I remember Webkinz. Do y'all remember Webkinz? If any of y'all are old enough to remember that. I think I had the dragon one for a while, right? That was the dragon, right?
Animals would have digital counterparts to...
I had this one. The blue one. I lost it though. Sad.
Explore the lobby, be customized, and taken care of, and also get involved in various mini-games. All seems nice and innocent, right? Well, actually, Webkinz is home to one of the most notorious myths in gaming, the Webkinz Killer. Our story begins in 2007, where stories of this myth were starting to emerge, though it was always being told differently. Some stories spoke of the Webkinz Killer being in the form of an evil penguin with red eyes that would lay waste to a user's Webkinz, displaying blood and guts, before eventually destroying the user's computer. Other descriptions of the Webkinz Killer included a chihuahua or a bear holding a knife. One common scenario regarding the Webkinz Killer revolves around different colored boxes. Some stories of the box included a bomb that, when clicked, would end up exploding the Webkinz. Others were described in the following emails.
They sent them a package bomb. That's insane. That's something that happens in a cop show. I'm pretty sure that's something that happened in The Rookie. Or was it 911? I don't remember. It was one of the two.
My children came home from school today and all the talk in 1st and 2nd grade was of some kind of Webkinz malware. A black, red, or yellow box appears in your Webkinz world. If you click on the black box, a Neopet pops out with a knife and chops off your Webkinz's head off. The red box does the same thing. If you click on a yellow box, you lose your Webkinz's possessions and money. It sounds like a legend to me, but little kids are telling my kids, this happened to me, not sure what to think. The Webkinz virus thing is totally true. It happened to half of my friends on Webkinz. There's either some kind of gift on the floor or some kind of bomby thingy. It pops out like a gift. Then Dr. Quack or Miss Birdie pops up. Lights go out, red eyes come. It makes slashing noises on your...
I hope no one leaked my IP address. How would you get access to that? You don't even cry at anything? You haven't seen the final couple of minutes of The Walking Dead season 1, have you? Or the final part of Minecraft story mode, episode 4. Either that, you have no soul.
Your computer, and then the lights turn on and your webkins are dead on the floor with blood on them. You probably think that webkins people would never do that, but you are right, but Neopets would. Why? Because they got angry that everyone went on webkins, and nobody went on Neopets anymore. So they hacked into webkins and put some kind of virus. It is pretty scary for kids, so be careful with what you do with your webkins, and don't go to your room. Like seen in the email shown earlier, the two biggest culprits behind who the webkins killer could be were Miss Birdie and Dr. Quack, but sometimes Miss Tabby would be thrown into the mix. The NPCs of webkins had an uncanny mix between looking animal-like and human, and it didn't help that they were always staring right into your soul. It's only right, rumors would spread about these two having something sinister to hide. Miss Tabby, who was the employment office operator, had the least popular of the rumors, with accounts stating that she'd shoot your webkins.
She'd what?
Miss Birdie was the NPC that ran the adoption center for you to adopt webkins. She seemed all sweet and innocent, but the webkins killer rumors would say otherwise. Sometimes she'd pop out of the red box to kill your webkins. Other times, she'd climb through the window and stab the webkins. However, Dr. Quack would really be the main suspect behind the webkins killer myth. Dr. Quack, if it wasn't obvious from his appearance and title, was the main medic of the webkins world. Webkins were capable of being sick, and if they were, Dr. Quack's office was the place to take them. Many accounts talked of an Easter egg where if the poster in his office was clicked 37 times, Dr. Quack would pull out a chainsaw and murder your webkins. This account was of course followed by the iconic image of Dr. Quack, looking evil, holding a chainsaw with an orange cat facing its inevitable death. The Dr. Quack rumors don't end there, as there would also be accounts of Dr. Quack selling pills for 100 kins cash that could kill your webkins. I guess fentanyl is canon to webkins lore.
What?
As to where the myth originated from, nobody really knows, but there are theories that it could have been from angered employees.
So, we can all agree, if we see a walking duck man in a doctor's outfit, pull out the line.
Oppositions
Hello,
from
Mr.
Club
Dude Man.
Penguin and Neopets, which were other virtual world games, or just a guy who doesn't like webkins. What also helped spread this myth were the different videos covering this rumor, which was how I first learned of the myth when I was a lot younger. These videos were always edited into Windows Movie Maker, having screens of text telling the story while also having creepy music and images that came from a website titled creepywebkins.pixo.com. This website has since been lost to time, but it contains several different graphic edits of webkins pets. Pictures like these would scar the minds of many innocent children who just wanted to watch YouTube videos of their favorite game. It was more than just the fact that kids were looking at gore of cute cartoon animals. It was that they were looking at gore of a cute cartoon animal they treated as if it was a real pet. A pet that was given as a gift, cared for, customized, and had milk drank out of and slammed into a wall. A rumor like this spreading instilled the fear that a kid may lose something they cared about. It wouldn't take long for Gans to notice, as
Hello,
they
Mr.
eventually put
Dude
their
Man.
own statement out. Concerned about a rumor? Many people have been writing in, asking about a rumor that is going around. The rumor is about something in the webkins world hurting webkins pets. The most important thing to know is that this rumor is not true at all. Nothing in webkins world would ever hurt your webkins pet. Everyone at Webkins World headquarters works really hard to make Webkins World a safe, happy, and fun place to play. We want you and your Webkins pets to have a great time playing on the site. Please make sure to tell your friends that their pets are safe and the rumor is not true. Remember that we would never allow anything to hurt your Webkins pets. This might have seemed like the end of the Webkins killer rumor until you remember Dr. Quack mysteriously retired on March 3rd, 2015, and decided to run for mayor in 2016. What could he be hiding?
Kill him.
Now, Club Penguin is a game that needs no introduction. When it comes to online kids games, it's probably the first thing you
Y'all think duck tastes good? I've never tried duck before.
think of. And just like the rest of this list, it was no stranger to urban legends of its own. There were ones like Rockhopper's Island, the Rainbow Puffle, and the Ninjas, but really the one we all think of is the tipping of the iceberg, The iceberg was a floating chunk of ice that was northeast of the map. There really wasn't much on the iceberg besides the submarine game, but for many years people have speculated the iceberg could be tipped if enough people danced on the iceberg with the hard hat item, which had a special animation featuring a jackhammer. If the iceberg tipped, you either got a large reward of in-game currency or a ban. The myth itself, or any of Club Penguin's myths, weren't particularly scary, but it was more so the videos about them that freaked me out. From around 2007 and onwards, before the game's end, there would be plenty of fake videos and tutorials showcasing the iceberg being tipped. This, of course, was not true for a while. Old Club Penguin videos were always very unsettling to me when I was younger, and I can't pinpoint it to why. Maybe it was the lack of sound besides the 009 Dreamscape music. Even now, the feeling I get when I look at fake Club Penguin footage is the same feeling I get when looking at things like liminal spaces or analog horror warning screens. That feeling of nostalgia combined with the feeling of uneasiness. It's like I stepped into fragments of a broken timeline. What really scared me when I was a kid was a video titled How to Tip the Iceberg by a user named Chemical Romance 1313. In this video, rather than use the jackhammer to tip the iceberg, the user instead uses an app called Desktop Destroyer, which was an app that turned your mouse cursor into various destructive weapons. There wasn't any audio to the video, and in general I get creeped out by silent things. Combine that with the cartoony violence, you get something that absolutely terrified the living shit out of me as a kid when it really shouldn't have. Club Penguin did take note of the urban legend, hiding Easter eggs like the iceberg being tipped in paintings, and the rumor being mentioned in the Ask Antarctic section of the Club Penguin Times. There was even an achievement that could be earned if 30 penguins danced on the iceberg with hard hats. Eventually, in the game's final days before shutting down, the iceberg could eventually be tipped if 5 players had blue penguins, blue puffles, and danced with the hard hat. Once the iceberg tipped, there would be a large dance floor, a bin of free iceberg tipper hats, and a plaque that said, "Together we can build an island, create a community, and even tip an iceberg. Waddle on." After many years, the iceberg urban legend eventually came to a wholesome conclusion, alongside the game itself.
Indeed. Indeed. Goodness.
Now what Battlefield is to Call of Duty is what Animal Jam is to Club Penguin. But for those of you unaware, Animal Jam is an online virtual world where you could play as many different animals. However, the main thing that split Animal Jam from other virtual worlds was the value of certain items and the use of trading.
Bruh.
Some people traded knives in CSGO, or hats in Team Fortress 2, but for me, it was fox hats and spiked collars. Animal Jam players would go out of their way to get the rarest items and make their character look as fashionable as possible. The economy of rare items also meant the appearance of scammers, but also myths surrounding hackers. These hackers could simply take away the cosmetics.
Why are we talking about pineapple apple pen? How did we get there?
That jammers were so proud of, which added a lot to their notoriety. To anyone who grew up playing Animal Jam, the first name that pops up in their heads is none other than Fman122.
Who?
This rumor started to pop around 2012 or 2013. Fman122 was rumored to be a hacker that would send mail or jamagrams to players to hack their accounts through there. The Animal Jam developers would deny this, talking about how it's impossible to hack through jamagrams, though some believed that this was just damage control. Fman122 had a very easy avatar to mimic, as he didn't have any cosmetics on and only relied on the default colors. So it was very easy for people to pose as F-Man, and there would also be videos talking about the return of Fman122. I actually saw one of these lookalikes many years ago. I was in the Crystal Sands part of the map when I suddenly see this wolf who looked just like Fman122. He was completely silent, and the people around him were freaking the fuck out. I was pretty shaken up, as I didn't want to lose my account of rare items. Yet at the same time, I actually wanted this man to be F-Man. It would have been a great story to tell my grandchildren, but of course, this wasn't him. Things such as jamagram glitches, username exploits, and email pranks started to become leads towards F-Man's existence. F-Man would also be rumored to be linked with another infamous Animal Jam hacker named Wretched Jungle, who was supposedly responsible for the hacking of many Animal Jam content creators. Although, Wretched Jungle is more so linked to an Animal Jam hacking group called Mighty Squad. F-Man also developed a fanbase of his own, with several different fan art and ships being made of him. He even made it onto someone's...
Did this bitch just say ships? he just say a very niche result of a hear me out kick? Y'all, 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 y'all. What? Huh? Why are you putting the hacker on your hear me out cake? Whoever did this, we need to blow him up.
Hear me out cake. For the most part, I only believed in F-Man
crying.
1-2 until 2015, which was when I stopped playing the game in general. It just seemed like a myth I grew out of believing. That was until I saw a
Those
video
Diddy
by a
monsters?
user named KekAJ titled, "What Really Happened to F-Man 1-2 After Animal Jam? The Truth." There's no way to really confirm if anything in the video is true, but if it is, then the F-Man 1-2 rabbit hole is a lot deeper than we think, and it genuinely has a sad end to it. F-Man 1-2 was ran by an Animal Jam user who also had an account named Abracadabra Alakazam, and they were a competent hacker that would gain access to other people's accounts and transfer their items into theirs. The most common theory as to how he hacked was through password cracking. It was discovered by a close friend of F-Man 1-2 that he unfortunately passed away. His legacy lives on in the form of another game called web phishing, where a hacker seems to have taken on the mantle to continue the F-Man havoc.
So, I'm not playing web fishing anytime soon.
Animal Jam had another urban legend in the form of Lost Jammer. The story went that if you did a specific ritual involving home items,
Decompose?
you'd summon the Lost Jammer. Its appearance was one that could definitely scare off some kids. Once summoned, he'd hack into your Animal Jam account. This myth was uploaded all over Animal Jam YouTube, with people staging summonings and claiming to be hacked. But yet again, Lost Jammer was simply a myth. Even as a kid, it was pretty obvious that those videos were fake. I just felt the need to bring it up because it was a really wacky myth, and it's largely forgotten. Animal Jam did acknowledge this myth, and added Lost Jammer in some Halloween promotional material. So hey, I guess he's not really a myth after all.
I love it when
Everyone and
people
their
do
mother
that.
plays Roblox, and if they don't, they probably played it at some point. Throughout Roblox's history, there have been plenty of myths regarding hackers that scared users.
Are you sure everyone and their mothers played Roblox? My mother hasn't played Roblox. At least I hope not.
There's so much you could potentially lose to these hackers, including progress in games and money spent on Robux. When it comes to Roblox hacker myths, one of the first that comes up is a man named 1x1x1x1. But really, 1x1 was a test account made in 2007 by a Roblox employee named
Walex?
Shedletsky. Shedletsky also created some lore for Roblox, which included a statement about 1x1, the first.
But am I hearing about the lore of pre-Forsaken? What is going on here?
mention of 1x1 was in a Roblox item called the Necrobloxicon. In the description of the item it reads, "And there came into this world a great darkness, a being of pure hatred with the name of 1x1x1x1, or in later ages, simply the adversary. 1x1 is an entity from the 4th dimension who loathes Robloxia for its 3D-ness and has vowed to destroy it. 1x1 was imprisoned by 2x2 at the dawn of time, yet there are those who seek to free him."
I'm learning the lore of Incredibox. Incredibox. Am I that dumb? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm losing my mind.
From then on, many accounts and videos would pop up regarding 1x1, claiming him to be a hacker. It wouldn't be until a few years later in 2011 where a user known as Mr. Doombringer would post a statement in a forum debunking this whole 1x1 myth. I posted this link in a thread that subsequently died. I'm posting it here so you can refer back to it later. Keep the link to this forum, distribute it. Tell the people the truth, because the truth is actually quite boring. Let's talk about where the name comes from. Long ago, Telemon posted a number of stories about Roblox's backstory to the news. One of these included mentions of 2x2, the first brick, copied over and over. Every other brick were its descendants. Then in a footnote, he mentions the evil 1x1x1x1. So that's where the name comes from. Blame John. Let's talk about why people say he's a hacker. A guy whose name is long forgotten found an exploit, not cheat engine, to insert control scripts into online places. He sent me a message telling me he had something to demonstrate. I joined him in Crossroads, and it started rating heads, saying things along the lines of he's coming back, and 1x1 is coming for you, and the likes. People in the server freaked out. I found it hilarious. He gave me instructions on how it works, and I reported it to the devs. End of story. Other people, like Dignity, would find other ways to insert scripts, and people would assume that they have something to do with the hacker group 1x1x1. Truth is, it was one guy playing off a Roblox lore thing. Get over it, it's that boring. That didn't stop Roblox users from believing the myth, as videos regarding 1x1 still appeared afterwards. But those are definitely imposters. Roblox has also turned the 1x1 myth into a mascot of sorts, changing his appearance to be more evil looking while also using him in merchandise and events. 1x1 was someone I'd always hear about from one of my friends who was super into Roblox. I started playing Roblox a little bit after 1x1's existence was debunked, so I don't really have any personal attachment to this myth, but these next two, I definitely have stories to tell about them. Back in the old days of Roblox, people could choose to play as a guest, rather than make an account. These guests couldn't customize their avatars and also weren't able to speak, and their names were randomly generated, appearing as guest, and then a randomly generated number starting from 0 to 9,999. With the introduction of guests, also came with it Guest 666. There were other guest creepypastas like Guest 0, but Guest 666 is really the one that frightened people. Stories of Guest 666 go as far back as 2008, which is the year where guests were introduced. Many of the accounts that witnessed Guest 666 would detail that he would speak unlike the other guests, and also had access to exploits that could ruin the game. In 2017, a Roblox YouTuber named Oblivious HD would make a series of videos revolving around Guest 666, popularizing the myth while also giving Guest 666 the rendition of having a dark appearance and red eyes. Anyone could encounter a guest named Guest 666.
What is Bowser doing there?
I encountered a guest named Guest 666 in a family role-playing game. Why I was playing that? Don't ask. But of course, this myth was fake. One thing, Guest 666 is a pretty corny name for an urban legend like this. And like I said before, anyone could have the name. Another thing was that guests got discontinued in 2017, which pretty much killed off this myth and any guest-related myths. Now the last myth I'll talk about is the one that terrified me the most out of all of these myths. John Doe and Jane Doe were official Roblox test accounts created by the Roblox CEOs David Baszucki and Eric Cassell. Their account join dates are listed as February 27, 2006, but the real date they were created is June 25, 2005. That made them the second and third accounts to ever join Roblox. John Doe is usually referred to an anonymous male, while Jane Doe is referred to an anonymous female. For the longest time, the last time either of these accounts were online was in 2006, yet the accounts were somehow able to possess user badges and accept friend requests much later. Because of the mysterious aura these accounts had, they were the subject of speculation and rumors. It was in 2017 where multiple Roblox YouTubers—
oh my god, look at— why does Creekcraft look like that?
—would make videos on the two, spreading the rumor that they were going to hack Roblox on March 18, 2017. I was born after Y2K, and I was too young to process 2012, so this was my doomsday event. It's like that anime trope where a villain is finally going to wake up from its slumber to cause havoc. I was anticipating the day the hacking event would happen, and on the actual date of the rumor, I decided not to play the game at all. I didn't want to lose my account that I'd spent hours playing Assassin in, plus I spent a pretty penny on buying Robux. Some YouTubers decided to take the risk and play Roblox on March 18th, and well—
and everyone thinks that Roblox today is going to have something weird happen.
Look at how young Dan looks. Look at how young Dan looks. Guys. Guys. Look at how young he looks. Oh my god, dude.
Into it. It's not. It's all rumor.
I feel like everybody should be going nuts right now. Everybody should be running around knocking shit over. Like,
There were also plenty of
Who
Roblox
was that?
games taking advantage of the situation, having John Doe in the thumbnail and title in order to gain more visits. Suffice to say, these rumors were indeed fake. Roblox would come out 3 days later with an article to squash any of the rumors and also explain more of the backstory behind the two accounts. For all intents and purposes, both accounts are owned and maintained by Roblox. They cannot be used in any way to access or ban other players' accounts, and they're positively harmless. We promise they're friendly. You may even see John or Jane Doe popping into a game sometime to say hello and wish everyone well, clarifying John Doe, Jane Doe's friends, followers, and badges. A few years ago, we observed that some players could add John Doe and Jane Doe to their friends and followers lists on Roblox, or reward these test accounts with badges. We have since disabled this ability. In the following weeks, we will be clearing out both accounts from any friends or badges that were added involuntarily, and John Doe and Jane Doe will also be outfitted with a new set of Roblox branded clothes. We're dedicated to building a fun, safe environment where kids of all ages can power their imagination on Roblox. We hope that
When Roblox wasn't supporting PDFs.
this blog post helps put an end to the misconceptions about John Doe and Jane Doe, and that it alleviates any concerns or worries. Consider this myth busted. All of these rumors are way too comical to be real, but when I was a lot younger, these myths induced a kind of trauma in me, and I can assume many of you guys feel the same way. Despite all that, it's just fun to look back at these myths and laugh at all the things that used to scare us. There are probably more and more myths that plague these games, and many other games as well. Some of you guys might be thinking of a certain white-eyed figure. I mainly
The funny thing is, he was right on it.
stuck to a theme of online virtual worlds, and all of these myths were ones I had personal experience with. But hey, if you want me to cover even more myths, comment down below. Also, check out my friends JJ and Help Gauge. They were pretty much the first friends I made on YouTube, and all three of us make similar content.
Okay. We're moving on to the next video. This is a shorter video though. And we're being jumped by ads, because my ad block don't work. Oh lord, that's loud. Halted. Okay, so we walking in. Is that papyrus?
I was doing some night hog hunting in the woods near my backyard. I was hiding in the tower I had built about a decade ago.
That's
In
papyrus.
case anyone's wondering, I of course had a night vision scope attachment. I guess I'm what you would consider a hardcore hunter. I don't want to bore you with the unnecessary story prolonging details, so I'll make this short. And I want everyone to know that though I agree this story sounds far-fetched and crazy, it is nothing but the truth. And I in a way actually consider myself lucky that I'll always have such a horrifying story to share.
What?
So, while I was sitting in the tower waiting for movement, it finally came. I took aim and found the source. But it wasn't at all a hog, or any kind of animal I was
It was a
expecting. It
demon.
was a person, a man wearing all black. Black sweatpants, black shoes,
That's my neighbor.
and a black hoodie with the hood over his head. But that wasn't the freakiest part. He was dragging a sack behind him. My heart started racing. I was pretty sure I was witnessing this guy trying to bury a body.
Shoot him then.
I continued to watch him, but then he slowed down, and I swear to God, it looked as if he turned his head up to me.
300
I
pump.
ducked down under the wooden walls of the tower, shaking in my boots. Yes, I had a gun, but just the idea of using it against a person is horrifying.
Boy.
I lay low, praying to God that he hadn't seen me. It wouldn't make sense if he could, though. It's practically pitch black out here, or at least that was my logic. Seconds felt like an eternity as I waited for the footsteps in the leaves to move elsewhere, but I didn't hear any footsteps. All I heard was
The bitch is
sound
floating.
of a foot hitting one of the wooden planks on the ladder of the tower. I felt the entire tower vibrate and shake as there were 2 more steps moving up the
Should have shot
ladder.
him.
At this point, I was asking myself deep down, am I going to be able to shoot someone?
Yes.
But
I
for
would.
some reason, whoever was down there decided not to climb all the way up, as I heard them jump back down to the forest ground
Black or
and
death.
began dragging the sack away. I think I stayed frozen like a statue for at least 10 minutes before even peeking over the ledge again. The coast seemed clear. I had to get home and warn the police immediately. I hopped over the ledge and descended down the ladder. I turned on my pocket flashlight, which in hindsight was a stupid move considering the situation, and ran back in the direction of my house. I was only able to run for about 10 seconds or so when I heard the rapid, manic footsteps crunching the leaves from behind me. I took a look over my shoulder, and there he was, inches away from my face. I spun around and shot him in the shoulder. He stopped and screamed in agony, and I took that moment to finish my dash to my house. Again, in hindsight, I should have held him hostage somehow, but that doesn't even matter now.
White guy.
I called the police, who showed up within 15 minutes with a whole search squad, and I led them all into the woods to the exact location where I shot him. There was a faint yet noticeable blood trail spilled onto the leaves, which led past the body bag, which the cops seized, and eventually right to the maniac, who was hiding under a log next to a tree. He was arrested and tried for the murder of Jin-Quen Sakanaki, a Japanese corner store owner. I don't know the full story behind it, but I do know I won't forget this one for the rest of my life, and I'll also be telling it for the rest of my life.
The end. W. That was my Super Static Pro. Hit that like button. Next up is Romanian Knowledge Experiment, but first I gotta blow my nose. I just realized I have a new button here. It says goal. Super chat goal. Oh yeah, I have super chats open now, y'all. I have super chats. I forgot about that. I allow y'all can super chat. Ah, I see. Okay, I got the link to FNAF rooms.
Love Roblox?
No. There's too many Diddy likes on there. Too many Diddy bloods. I gotta click save. Stream? Alright. I have 4 notifications. What's going on? Okay, I heard that one. I went in general. What is this? What did Cyber send me? And then office work stream. P.S. Let me interview you. You're mine in Credibox? Oh yeah. Let me freaking open Internet Mike stream. Internet Mikey. Internet Mikey. Bruh. I'm being choked by Alienware. Let me interview you? What are you interviewing for, Mike? Mikey. Might as well continue the Pokemon.
First camera. Club up. Fuck the club up, bitch.
That's probably copyrighted. Let me turn off the desktop audio. I gotta keep shiny hunting. It's like a whole side quest activating, y'all. Yo. V-Ball YM? Okay. Alright, well that's just a random stream, so I don't know what's going on there. So, let me see what's going on in the Discord server. I'm like, very distracted. Okay, now we can go back to the main events, y'all. Let me unmute this. Alright, now we move on to the Romanian knowledge experiment.
In 1960, Alexandru Sift, a well-known
Who?
scientist, traveled to the forest of Hoia Basayu, located in eastern Romania. The Hoia forest had the reputation of being a hotspot for paranormal activities, the main reason for Sift's motivation. He wrote many notes about his experiences there, but many were found burnt upon his death
What?
in 1993. The notes that survived detailed his experiments on the forest with test subjects. In every one of his notes, he ended by saying, "Knowledge is harmful. Ignorance is bliss." 10 years later,
That Miss
the
Polly?
Romanian government developed interest in the few notes that survived. So they
Ugh, who's
sought
that
to
old bitch?
recreate his experiments. 3 men volunteered for it. They were told this was simply to see how an average person would manage to travel in a foreign territory, using only a compass and a light source.
Bruh.
Of course they were lies, as no sane man would volunteer if they knew what awaited them. They were also told there would be a substantial reward.
Notice how every man in that room is white.
Should they succeed.
Pure white.
The first test subject was brought by helicopter to the west zone of the forest at midnight. He carried with him a backpack, food, water, a compass, and an oil lantern with enough oil to last until morning. He was instructed to keep moving east until he hit a road, which would lead him to a cabin where a few government agents awaited him. He was also told to stop every 30 minutes to record any and all events on a sheet of
Publish a
paper.
new video? Nice.
He arrived at the cabin at 2 a.m. He handed the sheet to the agents and was driven to a nearby city, where he was handed his reward. His sheet said the following: 12:30 a.m. I stopped at a nearby creek to rest and eat.
Bruh.
Being in a forest at night with only an oil
It ain't
lantern
as
for a source of
shiny,
light
I
really
don't
managed to
want it.
scare the heck out of me. I thought I kept seeing more shadows than there actually were. 1 a.m. I stopped at a little clearing to change the oil. I swear, there must be something out there following me. I can almost be sure there was a shadow that wasn't from any tree. Maybe an animal.
The Diddy Monster.
1:30 a.m. Now I'm really freaked out. I saw something staring at me in the distance. I only managed to see
Probably
its
my
silhouette,
uncle.
but as soon as I looked at it, it disappeared. I'm starting to second guess this experiment.
Close your damn eyes.
1:55 a.m. I'm on the road. I can see the cabin from here. That thing from before kept following me. The more I walked,
What is
the
MSM?
closer it got to me.
Oh.
Thankfully, I haven't seen it for a while. So I figure I'll get to the cabin without any more delays.
Oh my god.
The first subject remained alarmed for a few days afterwards,
Where's his wife?
but soon returned to a calm state.
Or sister? I don't know.
The second test subject was deployed in the same spot as the
Never
previous
know if
one
they're in Alabama.
on the following night. He had the same exact gear, except instead of an oil lantern, he had an infrared camera. He arrived at the cabin at 5 a.m. The agents noticed he was physically and psychologically shaken. He was panting and crying in fear.
Oh.
His note said the following: 12:30 a.m. This camera really doesn't help me navigate. I even fell a few times because of it. Almost everything I see is blue and
Oh,
black,
hell no.
except for the occasional red spot of an animal or bird.
And they yellow to Diddy Monster.
1 a.m. I don't know what the hell you guys put out here with me, but it's not funny. I took a break to drink some water when I heard a rattling coming from
Yeah,
deep
where are
within
my
the forest.
shinies at, please? I haven't got a single shiny
I
in the
took my
stream for
camera
an
to see what
hour.
it was, but I'm sure that was no normal animal. It was big and hunched over. I couldn't make out its details since it was glowing bright red.
That's Uncle Jimmy. Don't mind
I
him.
slowly
He chill.
walked away from it, never losing it out of my sight, even though it stayed completely
He's been a
motionless.
bit stiff since the car crash, but he's fine.
I found a small ditch to hide. I guess it's better to write in here than out in the open. I'll quicken up my pace. The faster I get out of here, the better. "4:30 a.m. I'm sorry for not writing more frequently. I just never had the chance. Shortly after the last entry, I heard it walking towards me. I dove in a small cave and waited for it to pass. I took so long because of that. It didn't leave me alone. I'll probably not write anything else until I get to safety. The last thing I want is to be surprised by that thing while my guard is down." The second test subject was visibly stressed and taken to a psychologist for 3 months.
Damn.
The third subject never came back.
Yep. Like I thought.
He was deployed in the same spot on the following night. He had the same gear, except he had a night vision camera. When the agents were leaving the shack, they noticed a worn and ragged piece of paper on their doorstep. It had only one entry. It said the following: 12:05 a.m. If you find this, please tell my family I love them.
Oh.
These might be my last words. After I couldn't see the helicopter anymore, I turned on the camera to check my surroundings. I can see it. 20 meters in front of me. It doesn't move as I write this. It doesn't even blink. It has no eyelids.
Ew.
It's taller than any human or bear that I have ever encountered.
That's just Uncle Tom.
It's hunched over like a
Get
gorilla,
Uncle Jimmy, dog.
supporting its weight on the extremities of its limbs. I can't even call those things hands. It has round eyes, no pupils. Oh God, it's shaking the trees as it moves.
Oh, hell no.
After the conclusion of the experiment, the Romanian government placed an electrified fence and guard towers surrounding the entire Hoia Basayu forest.
The what?
They made sure not to let anyone in. Or anything out.
Damn, Uncle Jimmy is forever stuck in there. W. Necrosef SFM is a W. So y'all, we're on a try not to laugh challenge. Now, what happens if we lose the try not to laugh chat? What happens if I lose the try not to laugh chat? What happens? Well, oh. We all know how funny Tom Sanders is. Tom Sanders is peak comedy. And the next video is a half-hour long try not to laugh. I will most likely be in tears by the end. Do not use Google Play Games. Unless Google decides to sponsor me.
On my life.
So, welcome back, Hank. We're about to do a Tom Sanders try not to laugh. Let me blow my nose real quick. Alright, how many lives do I get, chat? How many lives? And what happens when I lose? Nice, Scully. Ouch. What happens if I lose, y'all? 10 lives? That's a lot. That's kind of a lot. I feel like I shouldn't get that many lives. Brother Noah? Why are we talking about Noah? What? What's going on? Is there some tweakage going on? You're going to drink raw milk. But I don't have raw milk. And I don't have any cows. I do not live in a state that has cows. I don't think. Man, I would rather drink the ink bacon thing from Belly Machine. Freaking bacon soup. Bacon soup sounds delicious. I want. So, how many lives do I get for the you laugh you lose, y'all? I've asked my friends in a Discord group. How many lives do I get? And what do I do if I lose the you laugh you lose? That's a lot of lives. That's a lot of lives too. 3 lives? Okay, I've been told 3 so far. Okay, so I get 3 lives. What happens if I lose? You're going to take a shower with clothes. What? I don't have any. What? What do I do? Know what? Okay. Y'all, if I lose, I have to listen to the full 6-7 song. If I lose, I have to listen to the whole 6-7 song by that one guy. If I lose, I have to listen to the entire 6-7 song. I got 3 lives. I have 3 lives and half an hour. I'm not listening to Thick of It. Thick of It's copyrighted. And KSI would probably cook me. The 6-7 song is worse. And meanwhile, whilst I'm trying not to laugh, know the thick of it. I cannot watch the thick of it. The thick of it, the freaking thick of it is copyrighted. And I will get cooked. KSI will grab me by forehead. Using his forehead. So let me blow my nose. Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay. I'm already starting the lap. I haven't even started the video yet. Let me... Do I need more water? No, my water's good. Okay. Let me take a sip of the water. Alright, y'all. It's time. It's time. It's time. Is it? Well, it'll probably have less freaking attack on me, because, well, it's a brain rot song, so I should be fine. Should be. Okay, y'all. Are you ready? I'm scared. Only Tug Tug Sahur is copyrighted. At least that's all I know of. Okay, let's everyone.
Previously on my life.
Still just sitting on this couch.
And that's what you missed on
Me!
Okay.
Comfort him.
Okay. I'm here for you.
Sympathy.
All right, pop quiz.
Gay?
Hey, it's only gonna get tougher in college. All right, I have a headache. So instead of a quiz, we're gonna watch a funny YouTube video and we're gonna go home. Road time, go! Use ominous wind. Ew! Booyah!
Zinthos!
So cool! Robin, what can you do?
I can say, Titans, go!
Yeah? Great.
You're still watching this? It's been
Yes.
13 episodes. It's a
Stop.
beautiful day.
Go outside!
Shut to me!
The ocean's so large and mysterious. Can you not? Oh, I don't need to be thinking about that. Thank you. Space is bigger. Man, that was a wild night, right? Wait, what were you about? What was I about? Something about a dog, a clown.
Yeah, Hey, Noah.
I'm gonna go. No, wait, stay. Stay!
Want to see my Pokemon cards? Yeah.
Hey. Want to see my Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I'm
The exact same.
text messages.
You need friends.
Yes.
You put on deodorant.
It's not that bad. Look.
They killed everyone. He killed everyone.
Also,
I'm the Fluffy! No, that doesn't apply to this. Okay. Story time. Little did this gumdrop know they would soon grow up to be a mighty princess.
I know.
all set for today. Do you have your project? In my bag, I checked. But what if you didn't? See? There it is. I got it. Did you really see it?
Dude, we've got to run!
Ooh, that was a good run. I love that run.
But seriously, run!
I'm gonna roll this window down. Is that cool?
Stop!
Say something?
End the suffering!
Nothing? Okay.
Little town full of little
Oh, why is everything lagging?
It is 5 a.m. I am trying to sleep.
In the winter, I like to dress in a cozy black jacket, shirt, and jeans. In the summer, I wear the same thing because I look good in black and I'm willing to suffer.
Now, kids, be sure to
Yes,
get those vegetables
indeed.
so you grow up big and strong.
What about you?
Me? I hate broccoli. I'm not going to do that stuff.
True.
Albion Online is a sandbox MMO.
I hate this. I hate this. This just ruined the whole.
Gun, go!
Breaking, yo, check this out. Look at this.
That's kidnapping.
Something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
Okay, what can we do to improve the education of our students?
We could pay higher wages to teachers and staff to help support them.
How about 50 more standardized tests? Yeah!
You're just one
Nope.
big clod. Monet painting, because you are a work of art. Glitter. Story time. He
Glitter.
was very handsome, and all the ladies that looked at him fell in love. The guy that was walking him was okay.
Explain that again.
I like boys.
And I like girls, and we're just friends.
You guys have never wanted to date each other?
No! Always happens. I've gotten everything done. I can actually relax. What? Everything? What did I not do? No idea. But whatever it is, you're not doing it right now, and you're wasting time. Hey, buddy. Hey. How's everything going? Going well. Good, good. Yeah. You have 12 updates.
No!
Later.
It's been 4 years!
This is your laptop. It is little and broken, but still good.
No.
Yeah, still good.
No, it's broken. Please fix it.
Here we see three friends coming upon a narrowing of the sidewalk. Two alpha friends will take the lead while the runt of the squad is left behind.
Bye, Mom. All right, help me out, Google Maps.
Make a U-turn.
Okay.
Go straight.
Okay.
Turn left.
Okay. There it is. Hi, Mom.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're gonna hang over the summer, right?
Hilarious.
Wow.
Go home.
All right, once this
Wow.
episode's over, I'm going to bed.
What was that?
Something ridiculous right at the end.
All right.
So I gotta watch the next one. You know it. Yeah.
I'll wait for my turn.
Should I watch another episode? Each one's 30 minutes. You gotta leave in 10. Anything is possible. Not the distortion of time. I'm gonna try. What? Yeah.
Why can't I go to sleep?
Perhaps I could help. Wow. Hey, are we friends
That
now?
that doesn't work.
Cool. I'll
Trust.
catch you later.
What are you doing here?
Catching you. Friends forever. Hey, son, so I was using your laptop
What?
today, and I checked your browser history. Okay, I can explain. It's just page.
This happened to me once.
Pages and pages of pictures of pasta. Dude, this girl just friend zoned
That
me.
didn't happen though.
Yeah, me too.
It's so awesome! Right? This is my new friend!
This is my new friend!
I'm gonna have to fire you. For today, because I know you'll do mighty swell. Sugar.
Story time. She only had one plan for this new year. World domination.
Please let me see your work.
You want to do your own work.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
Listen, when I say I do, I do.
Look, I know we just met, but
Perfect.
can I just say, will you please forgive me for stealing your dog?
No.
Ah, well.
Guess what? Ooh, it's gonna be June.
May.
I'm ready for summer. Don't.
Obtuse rubber goose green moose.
Stop it! I hate when you do this! Oh my... I'm an adult. I do grown-up things. Independent.
Don't laugh at that.
Mommy, what are taxes?
Exactly.
Aha! The girl is mine! Wow.
Way to assume. Did you also
can
think I was
rock
a
this
guy?
dress. Disappointed in you.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have enough money for this. Nope, you barely have enough money to buy food. I got it.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Ah!
Meowth, go! Use payday. Use payday. Use payday.
Don't.
Oh!
How tall are you?
6'4".
How tall are you?
I am 5 foot 2 inches and 3/4. I will destroy you.
Yeah, honestly, I really like guys. Geysers, one of our natural beauties. I also really like dudes.
No! Okay, well... No!
Occupied.
Thanks, Frank. Disney pranks with friends. Make it blue.
Why?
I like pink.
Dude.
I like blue.
Oh my god!
I don't know what taxes are. Don't ask me.
Yep, he's mine. He's usually not this friendly with people. What the heck was that? Do you love me anymore? Story time. One among them could strike the mightiest of poses. Oh, shoot! Disney pranks with friends.
Was that a dude?
Oh, shoot!
I don't even know.
Disney pranks with friends. When I see an elephant flying my house. Oh, God. Story time. She waited every day with her arms outstretched for a hug. And she was about to get one. I just found my new favorite song. Now you know what you should do. Savor it, play it over and over again until it makes me physically sick to listen to it. Yeah! Remember, the key to happiness starts here. A magic lamp? Yeah, you can wish for so many pizza rolls. I forgot I had this.
Thomas.
Here.
I would. Oh, the voice crack. The voice crack. The voice crack. Oh, they're painful every time. Every time they're painful. You try and say here, and it just comes out as here. I'm not muting because I'm laughing. I need to blow my nose. If that ever happened to me in school, I'd be in tears the rest of the day.
Thomas.
Here.
Brayden.
If I could talk to the animals, just imagine.
That fly was my brother.
Story time. Stopper was not wanting to laugh or else he would watch memes from the 2000s. I love watching memes from the 2000s. That's the greatest era. Of memes, at least.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I could talk to the animals, just imagine.
That fly was my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Our ant colony.
Oh,
No, you'll die.
I want you to get lost. In my eyes while I get lost in yours. Zesty.
Zesty.
Creature has been dwelling in this room for the past 3 days. And
Oh my goodness, there it is. It grabs some food and it's gone. There's nothing to watch. Okay, here's a new series. Take your time. More. That was it for like the whole year, bro. Hey, puppy. How are you doing? What did you do today? Nothing much. Ran errands, shopped, pet a dog. I knew it. No, you have broken this family. No. How about we watch this?
No, that's for babies.
Okay, how about everyone else? It's December! It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I'm Jewish.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
There you go.
Who took my food? Jason! That was me 10 minutes ago. I was mad.
Why is he calling me out? I ain't that fat. I ain't that fat, gang. I didn't steal your food, just.
But friendship is more important. That was me 15 seconds ago. Screw it. Jason!
Hey guys.
That doesn't look like me, though.
Excuse me.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, let me...
15 seconds ago. Screw it. Jason!
That, like... he looks nothing like me. Wrong, Jason. You need to have some 2000 memes if you lose. No, it's locked on the 6-7 song.
Hey guys.
Is that a dog? Excuse me, the dog's thirsty. Is there water? Great, guys! You woken her up. You happy now? You're so stupid. Lee! Talented! You delicate, beautiful butterfly. Flutter.
No one's answering? I guess I'll have to call on someone.
Get down!
You. 42? Wrong.
They got Gina! I'm your new roommate, Harry Potter. Oh, hey, that's your room.
Are you serious?
No. Okay. He's serious. That is your room, though.
Teen Titans.
Hi, you guys live in a secret base?
Totally secret, bro.
Then why is it a building shaped like a gigantic T?
Didn't think about
No,
that.
you didn't. Hey, just saying hey.
Hey.
See me closing this door?
Uh-huh.
Later.
Hey, there's food downstairs.
You should start.
That's how I feel.
For president, because I'd support you no matter what.
I don't think I'm old enough.
Lincoln. Oh my gosh, how are you doing?
I see you've met my dog.
Avoid eye contact, maybe they won't see you. Look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm mirror, mirror. Who is the fairest of them all?
You know what that phrase meant? That meant who's the palest. And you never leave your room, so yeah, you're super pale. You win.
Sweet.
Get a truck. Certain conditions.
What?
And the sky's the limit. I'm mirror, mirror. Who is the fairest of them all?
You know what that phrase meant? That meant who's the palest. And you never leave your room, so yeah, you're super pale. You win.
Sweet.
Get a
Hey, you're super pale. You win. Sweet. Oh, dying. I got 2 lives left now. That wasn't even that funny. I'm just tired and sick. I'm out of it. Yeah, I have 3 lives. Well, 2 lives. I have 2 lives left. Yetsupi time? What? What's that mean?
truck. Certain conditions apply. Offer good for 2 months. I don't really like trucks. I don't like doing commercials either. My first passion was ballet. I miss my ex-wife. Jane, if you're listening, please call me.
Story time. It's been years, but their quest to spot the booty has remained fruitless.
Found it.
Drop dead. Gorgeous is what I would call you with or without this blush. Feisty. You're still here. After all this time, you're still here with me.
Get detailed feedback on your story with Pro Writing Aid.
Rude. There's a cop behind you. Yeah, so? They're gonna pull you over. What? What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Something. Oh my god! Okay, we have a lot of work to do. Right. And we're gonna do it. No playing games. Games? No. Games are fun. Stop. I'm gonna go. No! Here's a game. No! And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Al. Al? It's gonna be hot! Thank you, Al. This guy is not gonna work. Climate change! Ah! Behind here is a boggart. It takes the form of what you fear most. Ah!
I told you I'm a human. Oh, okay. I'm just not gonna vote this year.
Ah! Beast Boy, what do you think of Raven?
She's alright, maybe a little weird.
Didn't think you'd say that.
Why?
Because she's on the other line.
Did you say weird?
Kids, let's go for a walk.
Yay! Why?
Because she's on the other line.
Did you say weird?
Why is she giving that one girl, that one singer lady who had a kid earlier this year?
Kids, let's go for a walk.
Yay!
Can't forget this. Belle, I'm here to save you.
But I love the beast.
Didn't he kidnap your father?
Yes, but...
And blackmailed you?
Yeah.
Imprisoned you in a castle?
You're right, let's go.
Okay.
Can you vacuum?
Okay.
Never mind, I got it. Get the groceries.
All right.
Done, thanks for your help.
Happy birthday.
I handled it. I have to do everything around here.
You're listening to Barry in the Morning, here to tell you your radio's been broken for a month. Really? Barry? I could just kick you out of the car. No. Rent is cheap. I'll shut up. Ooh, lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Try our new and improved.
You haven't upgraded to premium friend?
I haven't decided on him yet. Psyduck, go! Use confusion.
And
What?
It worked. Story time. They would be the very best, like no one ever was.
And overcoming social anxiety.
Yeah! Oh my... I can't stand the thought of you being alone tonight, so here's my number. Digits. Here at Titleberry Lane.
Oh, why did he throw the phone up like that? That hurt me. Okay, if I could talk to Thomas Sanders, that would make my day.
Be sure to look out for hidden entrances, but you gotta wait until the light's on, because then you get a Starbucks. All right, bro. Truth
What?
or dare?
Where'd the Starbucks come from?
Here at Titleberry Lane. Be sure to look out for hidden entrances, but you gotta wait until the light's on, because then you get a Starbucks.
Where'd the Starbucks come from? Why was the Starbucks there? Where did the Starbucks come from, bro? I'm not gonna laugh at that.
Alright, bro. Truth or dare?
Or.
Why is this even an option?
Pat
him on the back!
Give him Heimlich.
Did you try turning it off and on again? What things do I gotta do today?
There's an essay you gotta do.
Okay.
Organize the house. You got a lot of laundry.
Okay.
Place lots of dirty
Dusting.
dishes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Just
choose one of us.
Okay.
Cosmo and Wanda think they're slick.
What the?
It'll be $32.50.
Shut up.
Go ahead, lady. Tell him.
It most likely won't be today.
Tonight I'm gonna throw a huge party and I'm gonna invite everyone.
No, not tonight.
I can't stay.
The one person. The FNAF rooms won't be this stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow, though, not on Friday.
Can't wait for this.
You'll be fine. Have some coffee.
All studied and ready for the test.
That was my impression of a productive person.
We haven't started yet.
Wish I had some cool clothes.
Perhaps I can help.
My wallet's gone.
I am heading out, and when I return, I want this place spotless. Spotless.
So you named it Spot?
Yeah, I found her in the woods today. I am the exact opposite of this salad. It's healthy.
Oh.
I was gonna say my salad's dressed. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
A massive hurricane is headed
What?
your way. Stock up on plenty of food and water. Cancel all plans to go outside and prepare for no electricity.
Is this a used car?
Yep.
It's nice. Does it ever break down?
Only once, and I handled it.
I've just been feeling really vulnerable lately.
My cat's silly.
What did it see? Wow, sunsets always make me tear up.
Hey there, you big baby! Shut up!
Disney pranks with friends.
Wow.
How did I? Oh!
Wait. Oh, the Twinkie.
Yeah.
You have a lot of explaining to do, young lady, so start talking.
It just started.
I don't care. What do you think? Do you like it? Who's your favorite character?
Mom, you're evolving into an adult. Wait, what?
I'm gonna go have cereal for dinner.
He evolved to a mess.
I have a really sore throat, so I don't think I can come into work today.
Wow. There's nothing to eat.
I don't really
Guess
want to
we're
do
just gonna
street
have
food
to have
there.
some takeout. Am I right?
Nope.
What?
Homework.
Bathroom? Here it is.
Thank you.
Oh, aren't you handing back our tests today?
Bathroom.
Gengar, go. Dylan, use Nightshade. Use Nightshade, Dylan. Use Nightshade. You know, it has been a long day, but I enjoy spending time in the car with you. Yay! Yay! Mom, the cops are on the phone for you.
What the hey?
Let's try again. How long does it take to get ready?
30 minutes.
And how long to get there?
30 minutes.
And when do you have to be there?
In 60 minutes.
So?
10 more minutes.
Hey, sup? I don't suppose either one of you know the secret to a healthy relationship?
Communication.
Ah, thank you.
Hurry, our flight leaves soon.
We need gas.
Here.
This is a Taco Bell.
Well, this is where you go to get gas.
And it's empty.
Cadabra, go! Use telekinesis.
Can't believe they think they're the cuter couple.
We'll show 'em.
We're totally cuter.
Oh, yeah. You think you're cuter than us?
Yep.
No way!
No
Seriously.
way.
2 more hours of sleep.
30 more minutes of sleep.
10 more seconds of sleep.
You didn't get much sleep.
What are you doing laying around? Did you do the yard work?
Yes.
Did you scrub the toilets?
Yep.
Did you get a job?
Yeah.
Did you give me grandchildren?
No.
Then get to it! Let's go!
Yeah, ice cream with sprinkles. Here you go. You get this. Got my order wrong. He's going to hate it.
Thank you!
You deserve nothing. But the best gifts because you are a gift. Jinkies.
Story time. One of these men forgot to check their flies. That man was me. These 3 were fine.
Oh, Sonic.
You would make me the luckiest hedgehog if you would
Look
please
out.
marry... Oh, come on! Don't you hate it when your friends say they can't draw, then they make a masterpiece? Well, all you can do is draw...
I don't know how to use man love.
What's up?
We are dogs, yeah, we're fierce canines. We love our owners, we'll defend them with our...
Excuse me?
No, I'm sorry. That was for your dog.
Excuse me, I'm not some piece of meat you can just call.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the... Hey, I'm you from the future.
Really? Do I have lots of friends?
2 really good ones.
No more naps, though, right?
Way more naps.
Am I at least rich?
I'm actually here to ask you if you have a 20. Hi there! Every time. Gonna be productive today and organized. Hey, remember this? My writing from 3rd grade? Yes. Want to spend the whole day reading this instead? Yeah!
Ready? Are you really wearing that shirt?
And we're off.
Can't find it. Find what?
Where I asked for your opinion. Today, I didn't even try. Hey, person I like. Hey, judgy relative. Hey, person I liked 4 years ago. Hey, friends that suddenly want to take a group photo that's definitely going on the internet.
This dude to my right is like super sketchy.
Wow, you're rude.
Oh, I'm
That
so
was
sorry.
rude.
I'm
That
so
was a
sorry.
rude thing to
I am
say.
so sorry.
We have arrived.
Definitely very sketchy.
Yeah. Were we ever that young?
No.
No. Objection! I have here a piece of evidence that I think will really turn this case around.
A get out of jail free card.
Case closed!
Well, your breath stinks.
Well, around.
A get out of jail free card.
Case closed!
He lost this case in every case for the rest of his career.
Well, your breath stinks.
Well, I'm from the future to tell you it stinks because your mom's cooking. I just thought of that.
Your days are numbered. With this friendship calendar to mark your future successes. Hoopla.
Story time.
Hoopla?
Little did the kid know their hair was being chopped right off.
What? Don't worry.
This year I'm changing for the better. Come on, I said that too. That was last year. This year's different. Come on! My voice always sounds different when it's recorded.
What?
For example.
Am I supposed to hear a difference?
Yeah, hi, can I get a bucket of chicken and some
Cool Whip? No, stop.
and also maybe some
Cool Whip.
okay, and some Cool Whip, please.
Yay!
You ever hold off going to the bathroom and now somebody's using it and now you have to hold it until finally? The beauty of Niagara Falls distracts you.
Need help writing an essay? All you do is type out your essay and then proofread your essay and finally turn it right in. Because you're not going to fix it. You're
Indeed.
done.
Disney pranks with friends.
I can show you the world. No, you did not.
Disney pranks with friends.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go
You know what?
down.
I'm still gonna eat this.
Spider! There's a... I saw a spider. Just
By
listen
accident.
to those birds sing. Yo, what girl wants a piece of this? Hey, dude, get off my branch. Nature's song.
Oh, you're welcome.
Interesting.
Not Slytherin.
You are...
Not Slytherin.
a big nerd who wished he went to Hogwarts. You are so good.
Gem fuse? Did those kids just gem fuse?
Greens.
Also, Steamy Universe. They did.
Okay, time to start the day.
And whoops.
Went to Hogwarts. You are so good.
Anxiety, awkwardness.
Okay, time to start the day.
And whoops. Okay, well, all right. I gotta stop doing this. Oh, come on. Seriously? Who ate my fries? Lapis?
I don't like fries.
Pearl?
I don't like food.
Steven?
It was Amethyst.
Yeah, it was.
He was so famous, he had the actors of the shows hopping on videos with him.
Seriously? Who ate my fries? Lapis?
I don't like fries.
Pearl?
I don't like food.
Steven?
It was Amethyst. Yeah, it was.
Of course it was Amethyst.
I like your face hole. Disney pranks with friends. Pretty flower. Yeah, you got me. Hey, I need your help in the bathroom.
Again?
Yeah. Take me for what I am. Don't we sound awesome?
Yeah.
No! I almost beat that level. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Disney pranks with friends.
Squirrel! Squirrel! Squirrel.
Ew.
You never had coffee.
Never.
Try it.
Oh.
I can't stop! Can you kids please behave?
He just cooked like 8 people.
You have like what?
Oh, well. Okay, pay attention to the kids in this show. You can't find happiness in money or power, but you
You
can
should
find
not,
it
do not let your kids watch Stranger Things, please. Unless you know they can handle it. Do not let them watch Stranger Things.
in someone else. Playing continuous ukulele music.
Can I go home now?
Never! Time to officially work out. Oh, way to tell my friend that I don't want to exercise and make my way back to the house for hours of tacos and Game of Thrones.
Every now and again, it's nice to text my friends and check up on how they're doing. Whoa, he didn't just text back. That's too much social interaction. Never mind.
Kids, stop watching cartoons and do your homework.
We are. You're the one who's watching.
So I am watching a masterpiece. Story time. In a twist of fate, the gamer has become the game.
Ah, dude, it's not me.
We're out of milk.
Exactly.
No, we're not.
We're out of toilet paper.
No, we're not.
We're out of toothpaste.
No, we're not.
Holy surprise! Happy birthday!
That kid was trying to sleep.
You have $2.03.
I can show you my driveway.
Look, What you doing?
Just trying.
I can show you the world. Nah, bro, you have $2. It's just too funny. It's a classic. If I didn't laugh at that, then I forget.
I can
Show you the world.
You have $2.03.
I
Can show you my driveway. Look at her face. Look at her face. She's so disappointed. No, she looks like Zendaya. She's so disappointed, bro. She's so disappointed. She's so disappointed. She's so disappointed. Luckily, freaking Tom is gay. I have one life left. Look at her face. Oh, I never said hey, Noah. I don't think. How's your day going? Mine's going some type of way. Damn, bro. Damn. That's good. I'm trying to shiny hunt. I haven't gotten a shiny all stream. I've been here for an hour and a half. Somebody give me shiny luck.
What you doing?
Just trying to get this open, Tommy.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, thank you. Where was this?
My diaper.
Story time. At long last, they got to retreat to the park to read their dirty novels.
Yeah, it's about earthworms. Hey, we gotta hang out. What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
Do you know what you're doing tonight?
Nope.
In 3 hours?
No.
Now?
No.
With your life?
No.
Help!
Where's the danger?
There!
Hi, I'm your guidance counselor, and I'd like to talk to you about your plan for the future.
Nope.
Exactly.
Let's get down to business to defeat
Check it out.
That is the most ridiculous hat I've ever seen.
Nice hat.
Hey, that is my best friend, and that hat is awesome.
I'm here for a date with Mr. Stitch.
Hello.
Stitch?
No, actually, that's Stitch.
Hello.
I'm just incredibly awkward.
Well, looks like somebody was 30 minutes late to class today.
Don't let it happen again!
Sorry, guys, there was a Friends marathon last night.
All right, who wants to be warned today?
Pick me. You've warned me every day for the past month.
Okay.
Come on,
again.
Exactly.
Okay, this is the last straw.
Oh, Loa, I suggest stopper box. I suggest stopper box. I suggest stopper box. I gotta see if the links are in these old videos. Okay, no, it is not. I need the link to stopper box. I need the link for the OG stopper box. I don't have the original link for stopper box, and I don't think anyone asked me for it. So if Noah joins the stream again, we gotta ask him about that. But I do have stopper box regretful. Let me go ahead and grab the link real quick. I just hope it loads. My internet is bugging. Okay. There's the link for the regretful version. All right, let's stop getting distracted. Stop getting distracted, and let's move on.
You're gonna need it.
When it's time for fireworks, it's also time for me to be with my loved ones.
It's okay. They're just sounds. They're not gonna hurt you. Stop it!
Disney pranks with friends.
Ew, Thomas, what?
It's not slime, it's mucus.
Ew, that's so gross.
Disney pranks with friends.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Up!
Really?
Today we're gonna show you how to keep this delicious pie we just made taste
Alright.
fresh.
And how do we do that?
Eat the whole thing at once.
I want to be an actor, I want to be a singer, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a scientist, I want to be a fighter.
I want to have enough money to eat today. Mom, watch this.
Who is that?
I don't know. It's from the internet.
Why don't you invite her over?
I don't know them. Just laugh.
Patty, he made a friend today.
Just give it back. Yes. Okay, well. Would you leave me alone? I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a mosquito. Name. Kyurem, go! Use free shock.
Oh my God.
Enemy can't move. Going again. Come on, let's go! Hurry up, let's go. Come on. Hurry
Diver, that's not nice.
Come on.
You ready?
Let's do it.
He's dead.
Come on, get up.
Can't, I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Oh my goodness, I'm waking up early now. I'm finally getting myself together. This is fantastic. And I'm a lazy piece of garbage. Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
That depends. Who's asking?
Okay, you don't have to be rude. I'm just a big fan. Sorry. Here at Tunnelberry Forest, we want to make sure your prisoners don't escape your car. They're your prisoners. We're going to keep it that way. Just a trip to the store. Hi.
Let me tell you about my cat. Hey, stranger. So I read this book and it was...
Almost there. Hitmonchan, go! Use Mega Punch! Seriously, use this punch. It's beautiful, delicious.
Wyatt, do you have the link for the original stopper box? Could you send it in the chat, please? If you do. Oh, I hate it when it turns itself.
Come outside! I don't know how! The Mirror of Erised.
What do you see?
Oh, it's us, but you're minding your own business. Magic. Wait!
What?
I might not be the bravest, or the smartest, or the best for you.
But?
No, that's it. Today, kids, I only have 50 problems for you. Okay, my first problem is that I don't communicate enough.
You get to work in groups. Of 3. Thomas. He's out. He's gotta go.
The time is spoken. I get it. This is mine now. And I'm gonna take these.
Hello?
Honey, you got
Your mom's mine now.
What?
Turn to page 46.
Story time. He was a gracious soul, offering food to those in need. His kindness.
Story time. Into the bag he snuck looking for treasure.
He's looking for my candy.
Oh, but his plans were foiled. Pokemon Go is awesome. Where do I need to go for this one, though? It's my favorite. Tel Aviv, Israel. Has anybody seen an Articuno?
Go and get the mail.
Ugh, where do I get the... Hey. He says he's male. Today I'm gonna show you how to put this meatloaf in the oven and in just 30 short minutes. I burnt my entire house to the ground. So...
Fun.
Buttercup Sonic.
I'm gonna chill here for a sec. My phone's only at 10... 30 short minutes. I burnt my entire house to the ground. So...
Buttercup Sonic.
Did he get the Powerpuff Girl voice actors to hop on? This man was too famous.
I'm gonna chill here for a sec. My phone's only at 10%.
I love pizza.
Me too!
And I'm not racist, but...
What? Yeah.
Wanna play Twister?
Sure, I've never played.
Left foot red.
Did I win? Guess who just got
Damn.
a car? Okay, so where's your house? Down the road to the left.
Can we stop by my mom's place?
Hey! You excited to hang out tonight?
Not really.
Me neither. Want to cancel?
Already in bed.
Same here.
Spiro, go! Use sky attack.
I should have probably paused the video, huh?
Okay, so where's your house?
Down the road to the left.
Can we stop by my mom's place?
Hey! You excited to hang out tonight?
Not really.
Me neither. Want to cancel?
Already in bed.
Same here.
Spiro, go! Use sky attack.
Oh, cute. Oh, there he is, the sleeping prince, the most precious infant you've ever seen.
Dewey.
The Ultimate Storytime soundtrack is now available. I want to shout it to the world. Album's out! Woo! Also, I'm afraid of heights.
Oh no.
No food. Gotta eat your own food.
I'm home. No money. Gotta use your own money.
I am the genie, and I will grant you 3. I wish to immediately take your place. Really? I was trapped in there for 10,000 years of isolated slumber. I know.
One hand on the wheel and one hand on your thigh.
How do your thighs feel?
They feel awesome.
Right? Dude, you've done this. Can you help me?
Do it yourself.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Thank you.
Man, this guy smells. Like, really smells.
He's
If
pervy,
only
though.
I could tell it.
I get it!
Never fails.
What is my face? Oh, come on!
Done.
What?
You blinked.
Girl, you know we are done.
No!
You frightened me, please.
Now a message for our first-class patrons. Time to get wild! Grab your champagne and complimentary MacBook and let's enjoy being better than everyone else.
In a world where everything seems peaceful and happy, when all of a sudden, BAM!
You know, you should really watch what you eat.
Okay.
Ooh! It's funny, you know the sweetest thing on this menu is you. Oh, she likes me.
Follow the bouncing ball there. Get it! Follow that ball! Poke.
What? Where'd he get a gun? Where'd he get a gun from?
Poke.
Ow!
Poke.
Poke!
I win.
Can we go yet?
Not yet. Gotta do makeup.
Oh! Never mind, this was an amazing idea.
We look so good.
All right, who's happy to be back?
Absolutely no one.
Me neither. Let's get the heck out of here.
We have got
That's
to the
so
point where
fine.
literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is
Tom
base 44.
Sanders is a classic. Tom is a classic. Thomas Sanders, peak.
Disney pranks.
He is hilarious.
With friends.
Hey!
Hey, what are we doing this?
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm not really feeling it today, so why don't you just sit there and let me tell you about geometry.
Dude, that was a howler.
Wait, I think you're really pretty. Baby, you're a firework. Come and let your colors burn. I wanna see you be brave.
What?
I'm better than you. I don't know. I just don't get people. I can't.
Noah, there's the link to the original stopper box. Thank you, Wyatt. I couldn't find it.
Can't talk to them. Right? You understand me, you sassy lassie. Get over here. Can I borrow a pen? Really?
Story time. He's out there smelling like salt and poo.
Go away, Stewie.
Yeah, you can dish it, but you can't take it, Sandy Pants.
There's one way to settle this.
An epic battle!
You're so dead.
Why did it test?
The floors are lava!
You've been
Bro.
doing that since you were a kid.
The floors are lava. Lava.
I'm not dead yet, am I?
Sorry, it's PG-13.
What were you thinking? You'll need these!
One blues.
Yes, sir.
He did not! Thank you. That's insane! It's a boy. You're killing me. You're killing me.
I wish I could hang, guys, but I gotta go hit the books.
I already have one of these.
Okay, let's hang.
Yeah!
I already have all the shiny necklaces I need.
Ball is life, bruh.
The ball is life, bruh.
You got the wrong. Okay.
I really, 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 really
you as a friend. Yes, I did not want to date you.
Dude, I don't know how I got an A.
Well, there's only one explanation.
Very godparents.
Or I studied.
Yeah, or that.
Beast Boy, you can transform too?
An animal in a sack. What can you turn into?
A huge disappointment.
Oh.
Takes me a whole semester, though.
This is T-Dog, and it's time to drop the bass. No, dude, not that bass. That's my dad.
I'm sorry. I've got a problem.
Nothing a song won't fix.
My problem is you singing so much.
Disney.
He killed him.
Friends.
Off to Neverland! What is happening?
I'm gonna chop you up.
What?
Some fresh vegetables to help maintain your killer bod. And taters.
There's only a couple of days left, but it's still school. We're gonna work.
No.
Story time. She had no clue she was about to run into a bridge that was nowhere near.
What'd you say?
This is Stewie Griffin. Got a Snapchat from Brian. Gonna snap you back, Brian. Ew, gross. Now I feel bad about myself.
And now back to the hits. On 105.3. Nope, still us.
That test was hard.
What'd you get for number 5?
42.
Me too.
Not me.
Number 8 was Kansas, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
10 was hydrogen. How'd you do? Bury me. Oh, can you take a picture of us?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
What?
On 104.7. Hey there, yes. That's just a sample of what you're gonna hear on 104.7.
Stop it!
I miss you.
Oh, I miss you too, but this is important to Daddy.
But it's been 3 days.
Honey, this is hide and seek. I hide and you find me.
Story time.
Of all the works of art in this room, she was the loveliest.
I suffered from hallucinations, but then my doctor prescribed me Theracil.
Who are you talking to?
Loki the trickster god.
This is jelly.
You've angered him! Oh! This Thanksgiving, I'm starting a new tradition with our Native American brethren, apologizing for everything we've ever done to them.
I'm sorry. Story time.
It was common law that a flower be presented to the loveliest lass.
Well, and of course that's me.
Guys, we're going to the Grammys.
Why are we stopping?
Graham, how are you?
I curse you to never have children. Oh, it's fine.
We can just adopt.
And I changed the Wi-Fi password.
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere.
You can do that. No one's stopping
But
you.
not today, because I am tired.
Story time.
The two were models, and they loved to strut their stuff.
What is he doing? Where'd he get the sword from?
Road trip. What have I done?
We're not going to Waffle House.
Think of all that sticky syrup, Stewie.
Yeah, I'm so glad there's only one of you.
Somebody say syrup?
Disney pranks.
Can we get Herbert the pervert out of here?
With friends.
See what his name is, but he keeps... Oh, yeah.
Oh, bother.
Oh, my God! Sure.
We are friends.
Best friends.
Squirrel!
Finish him. Fatality.
And Colonel Mustard in the kitchen with a wrench.
Dude, there was an actual murder! Not helping!
Okay, I'll just roll again.
Story time.
On this blessed day, the two proclaimed their love. Oh, shoot, you guys okay?
Yeah, Brian, don't you just love it when you've got a school project?
Don't know what we're doing, but about some saltines and hot sauce.
And your partner's a complete idiot?
Happy birthday. Okay.
Happy birthday! I was up till 4 doing all 60 problems. You know you only had to do the evens, right? You're joking. Hey kids, your crush not returning your calls? We'll keep at it. The more texts and voicemails they receive, the more flattered they'll be. Ponita, go!
You stop.
Dad, is something burning?
Well, it could be my hot mixtape.
And the kitchen's on fire. Yeah! Poke. I win.
Today it's 65 degrees, so I wear a shirt and jeans, and boots, and hoodie, and jacket, and scarf. Are you that cold? It's so chilly.
We should break up.
Your busy schedule with some well-deserved snuggle time. And cuddles.
And now the next 3 hours are commercials free.
Yes!
From having any songs in between them.
Oh, shoot, I may have burned it.
Burned what?
My popcorn.
One eternity later.
I can still smell it.
Sorry.
So this is how to be awkward. Yeah, but that's backflip though. Sometimes I just don't care.
I've always wanted to do this.
What?
The cow says, ooh. Loser says what?
What?
Oh, you stupid.
I must defeat you to regain my honor.
You defeat me.
Tires? Yeah.
She's here.
Hope I don't mess this up.
Hey, Daphne.
fun.
You can see them too.
That's why I'm a take a good girl. We stopped the song so you can hear how stupid you sound. Now.
It'd be like that.
Now. Oh, I'm a wizard.
Enjoy your movie.
You too.
Enjoy your meal.
You too. No.
Enjoy your detention.
You too.
I mean, what?
I will have your head. Of lettuce, because you grow the freshest of greens. Crispy. Magikarp, go!
You splash! But nothing happened.
Something's gonna happen.
Oh, Brian, it's so fun finding relatable things. Oh my god, that's so me.
Uh-oh.
What?
Is that a cockroach?
Oh, it was Stewie. It was Stewie.
No, it's a Mother's Day flower.
Isn't that nice?
Somewhere over the rain. Whoa.
I didn't want to do this.
Guess what I've got?
Yay, Yes!
No, it's a box.
Finally, the house is clean.
Cool. Oh, and don't forget to take out the trash.
What did I do?
If I'd known it was hot, I would have worn a tank top.
Excuse me.
Drive over me!
Haunter, go. Use nightmare.
This.
I do not care about E.
They enjoyed sleep so much, they often took naps in the street and could not get back up.
Stupid idiot! What?
You're the sun to my rainy day. Time to download.
Later. Download complete.
Sweet. Thank you, Internet Explorer.
Storytime. The teacher slaved over the board. She stared at Thomas with a mighty rage.
So you like her, huh?
Yes.
So you like him now?
Yes.
I don't get it. What do you like? Girls, boys?
Yes! Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Who did this?
Miss! We will fight to the death of you!
I'll slay you, a dragon!
I have Hulu and Netflix.
Oh, you win. Let's chill.
When I think about my worries and I think about my strife, here is what I simply say.
What was the name of that kid show, man?
Several days later.
Dragon Tales! Dragon Tales, you guys.
What?
With friends.
Catch. Flash, flash, 100-yard dash.
A lucky clover!
Guys, guess who's lucky?
Are you okay? This clover's fine. Oh, what a lucky clover.
We're getting pulled over. Quick, put these on.
That's
What the? Nobody's here! Who opened that? Devil car! Devil car!
Pikachu, go!
Hey, what's up?
You shocked. Enemy was confused.
What?
why did he hit a dance?
What's up?
You shocked.
That's so low to be in a freaking Disney high school movie. That's a high school musical dance.
Enemy was confused.
What?
You see the show last night? It was so good. I seriously, it was so
Like while old buddy's rapping against the bully or something.
good.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Disney pranks.
Pretty much.
Puppies! Oh, you know you love it.
Taurus, go!
Use horn attack.
That was the last. You mother.
Gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
No!
Taco Bell?
Wait.
There. Togepi, go! Use mirror move. Dude! I made a mistake, but I can't turn back. Reach for my hand!
I can't!
Don't give up on me! You know what? I'm feeling productive today. I am finally gonna clean my room.
You need to clean your room!
I move when I want to.
Upon reading this beautiful, intricate novel, one may find a multitude of hidden meanings.
So I thought the book was really, really, really good. The end. Done!
I won. I won. That didn't count because the video ended. I win, guys. I win. That was really good. Some of those were funny. Some of those weren't that funny. At least I don't have to listen to the 6-7 song. It pains me Just saying it. The Joker has the best lawyer? Oh dear. W Stopper. Oh, why W Stopper? Hey, I got another subscriber from that. That's great. Okay, let's see here. Was that the height of 87? Remove all these from the list. Hmm. Alright, I guess this next video is by Walker Films. It is called SFM Creepypasta. It has no face. First of all, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. I do return. I'm back, y'all. Ooh. Okay, this will be the last video of today. I mean, I've been streaming for... How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 2 hours. I haven't gotten a single shiny Pokemon that I need out of the 2 that I need. So... Let me do this battle real quick. Rain Life. Good Drain. Also, y'all, I actually do have a lot of fan-made Pokemon games on a separate list. I'm gonna finish every Pokemon game, like, 100% it. And then I do this. And then I move on to the next one. So... And this isn't even finished. It doesn't have every Pokemon yet. And this will take me a while, mainly because of the egg Pokemon. There are a couple of egg Pokemon that I gotta do for that shiny. So yeah, let's watch the video now. It has no face.
Everyone has tales about the strange and bizarre. My story is about how my ski mask saved my life, and continues to save my life to this very day. Late in December, I was traveling north from California to my home state of Oregon. Nothing fancy, I was just going to visit the family for the holidays. On my way north, I hit a small snowstorm. Nothing awful, just a lot of snow falling at once. I wasn't worried about the small increase of snow at first, considering I had snow tires installed before I started my long journey home. I did, however, get a little hesitant to drive when the snow started to really come down. The large amount of falling snow, coupled with the large amount of already littering the ground as I traveled higher into the mountains, caused me to consider finding a place to stay for the night.
In Albion, no matter where you
Dude, I do not care about Albion Online.
will accompany
Please,
you on your
leave me
journey.
alone.
Perhaps you'll...
Good lord.
I figured I could get some sleep while the storm passed over. That and the fact that I could give my car's heater a break before it would decide to burst into flames, or worse, just stop working altogether. I scanned as much of the landscape as I could, but there were no buildings in the immediate area. The only other option I had for my predicament was to keep driving and hope there was a town or exit nearby that I could take in order to escape from the storm. I must have been driving for at least an hour before I saw a sign up ahead indicating how far the closest city was. My heart sank a little when I read 162 miles, as it flew by my windshield and vanished into the snowy night. At this point, the snow was beating against my windshield, and I knew I wasn't going to last 162 minutes, let alone miles. The digital clock on my radio read 1:21 a.m., and I decided that the next turnoff I saw, I would take and hope that I could find a neighborhood that will produce some results on my current endeavor. My thought process was either freeze to death in my car or stay the night at some random person's house. Weighing the two options in my head, I picked the only thing a sane person would pick and tried to find a house. Another 30 minutes flew by and still no luck finding a place to pull off. Just when I was starting to lose hope, I saw a turnoff in the distance. A small shape started to make its way closer into my headlights, and on further inspection, it was revealed to me that there were two wooden poles that possibly belonged to a fence.
When I turned onto the road between the two wooden poles, the ground beneath felt rocky and rough, like I was traveling on gravel. I didn't drive for too long before I started to see a small cabin creep into my field of view. The lights in the cabin were off, but the place seemed to be in fairly good shape. I parked my car under a tall, wild-looking tree that took residence on the cabin's front lawn. Getting out of my car, I immediately grabbed my extra jacket and put it on, also pulling the ski mask I wore around my neck up over my ears to keep heat around my face. After putting my cap snug on my head, I trudged up to the cabin. As I traveled through the cold, windy night up to what I felt was my salvation, I immediately regretted not getting any gloves for my hands. Despite the irritation I had with my hands, my face and the rest of my body were comfortably warm, so I didn't have much room to complain. I stuffed my frozen hands deep into my pockets and continued my journey across the cabin's lawn. As I made my way to the door, I noticed something a bit odd. There was no indication of life anywhere. There wasn't even a car in the front yard.
Why go there?
Taking my right hand out of my pocket, I knocked.
Whose mans is this? Who? Somebody get their mans. You got the plate
my
on.
right hand out of my pocket, I knocked 3 times, waiting patiently before saying, "Hello? Is anybody there? I'm sorry to bother you so late at night, but I need a place to stay for a few hours." Nothing answered my plea for help. So I knocked 3 more times on the door, hitting my knuckles harder against the aged wood of the entrance. "Hello?" I said, again a little louder before continuing with, "I'm not here to rob you or anything. I just need a place to stay for the rest of the night. I promise I will be gone by sunrise." As I finished my last sentence, I touched the ornate metal door handle, noticing that the door seemed to be unlocked. I said in a loud voice, "I'm coming in now. If there's anybody in there, please, please let me know."
And then you walk in and you get a mugshot to the chest. Like, what? Don't you have an RV? Pull out whatever blankets you got, throw them all, sleep in the RV.
I pressed the metal lever down, finding it a bit odd that the door was unlocked, and opened the door with little resistance on the other end, closing it behind me with about the same resistance despite the fact the door was really, really old. Looking around the area, I noticed the cabin had 5 rooms, the living room, which was the largest, a small kitchen, an even smaller washroom, and what I assumed...
let me look up something. Let's see. I just realized all those are freaking spoilers for that shiny. Very dead chat. Reading. Okay. Okay, so there is no way to collect shiny Pokemon in that way. Alright. Sorry, I just had to check something real quick.
There were 2 small bedrooms in the back. No lights were on inside this cozy cabin, making it almost
Why go inside?
perfectly dark if my eyes weren't already adjusted to the darkness from outside. I decided the best thing to do would be to search for a light switch, so I took out my phone and turned on the flashlight app to scan the walls. Of course, my scan produced no results, however, and at the risk of losing precious battery power on my phone, I decided the best option would be to turn off the light and put my phone on airplane mode. Before turning off my light, I studied the paintings hanging on the wall that I glossed over in the initial scan. Each painting that crossed my sight was just typical landscapes of harbors, things like that. There was a painting that looked like a fox hunt or something similar, but other than that, it was just typical paintings you would see hanging on the walls around an elderly person's home. There was one painting, however, that did catch my attention. The painting was small and consisted of what looked like 2 adults, a mother, father, a teenage girl, and a small child. The family captured in that painting were wearing what looked like Victorian-era clothing.
Sure.
I'm only guessing about the clothes. I mean, they could have been from the 1800s or early 20th century. The point is that the clothing was very ornate and regal. There's something really disturbing about the image, though. The faces of each member of the family appeared as if they were smoothed over with clay.
Not the daughter, though.
It's kind of hard to describe, I know, but...
Boy... Ew? Ew? Ew?
The 3 family members looked like they had no facial features. By no facial features, I mean, instead of the normal ones that you and I have, the 3 people in the painting had grooves of smooth flesh where normally you would have eyes or a nose.
What do you mean,
Mouth.
to break noise?
The only person in the painting that didn't possess a blank face was the teenage girl, which appeared to be normal for a teenage girl. In fact, she was actually quite breathtaking.
What?
I pulled myself away from the
You're an adult man.
painting to take a glance at my phone for the first.
Is that Red Skull? Why the hell is Hydra's leader here? Red Skull, what you doing here, gang? Dog, go back to the Marvel series. I don't know, go, like, hit the gritty with Thanos somewhere. I don't know.
First time. My phone indicated that it was past 2 o'clock in the morning, so I decided to go back to the room and check to see if it was occupied. To my relief, the room was vacant. Besides a medium-sized bed, ornate dresser, and a nightstand, there wasn't much to go by. The walls were blank, apart more sappy paintings to give it a little more atmosphere, I suppose. Although there was no indication of a heating system, besides a chimney, the rooms were bearable enough that I figured I could just bundle up in my clothes under the covers in order to stay warm. I was only going to be there for a few hours anyway, so there wasn't much point in starting a fire, plus the people who owned the cabin would be back tonight considering how late it was. I hopped into the worn-out bed, facing the open door next to the other door, which I assumed was a closet, and pulled my ski mask completely up over my face to make sure my head would stay nice and warm for the rest of my stay. Pulling the fabric of my mask down slightly, I set the alarm on my phone for 4:30 a.m. and put it back down on the nightstand. I covered my face again and bundled up tightly with the sheets, closing my eyes and letting dreamland take me away until I woke up after what only felt like minutes, to the sound of scratching.
Hello.
My body froze as I heard the noise over and over again, softly coming from the
Yeah,
closed
it
door.
is because they're using the TF2 models with different clothes on them.
I tried to relax.
It's an SFM though, after all.
All
Source
the noises that I
filmmaker.
heard was just probably a rat or some other animal that was spending the night in the closet while the cabin's owners were down. The doorknob to the closet began to jiggle and turn.
Nope. I'm getting up out of the bed. I'm jumping out. I'm breaking open the window. I'm jumping out the window. I'm hitting a 360 as I land on the ground, and then I'm rolling all the way back to the RV. No.
Very slightly. My heart was racing out of my chest as I saw and heard that knob turn, and every inch of my body wanted to just bolt out of the bed and out of that cabin before whatever was on the other side of that door got out after me.
Was that the piggy door sound?
I laid perfectly still on the bed, despite the fact that I had a cocktail of adrenaline, nerves, and instincts telling me to get the hell out of there. My eyes widened as the door to the closet opened slightly, and I saw what looked like a dried head attached to an elongated neck pop out of the opening, accompanied by a skeletal body.
My grandpa?
The thing that was emerging from the closet crawled on all fours out of the doorway and slowly made its way to the bed that I was sleeping in. I had never been more frightened in my whole entire life as the thing stood up, almost touching the ceiling of the cabin,
hell no.
and looking down in my direction. The creature stood there studying me as I peeked through the thin slits in my mask. Pure terror swirling around in my mind as I glanced up at the body of the creature. Looking at the creature's skeletal face, I noticed that it had no eyes within its head, which led me to believe that it couldn't even see me even though I could see it. Just when the idea of not being able to see me started to give me a little comfort, the creature began to speak. Strange. The creature whispered softly as it continued to watch me, and then spoke again. It had no fear of me. It continued to say in a hoarse tone as it began to breathe loudly, continuing to look at me and gripping down on the edge of my bed.
Yo?
Feeling the creature's bony hand touch the edge of my bed caused my brain to go into complete panic mode. The only thing that stopped me from jumping up was the thought that maybe the creature believed I was dead or asleep and wouldn't attack. How can it not fear? How can it not fear me?
'Cause you ugly as fuck.
The thing said through clenched teeth before loudly gasping and suddenly pulling back, with its mouth open in an expression that almost resembled fear. It has no face, the thing whispered to itself as it continued to back away. It has no face, the creature said again, but this time louder than before and slightly more unnerved. No face. The creature shouted as it backed off further away from the bed. I heard the thing breathing loudly and quickly before calming down and slowly returning to the side of the bed.
Okay. Hello?
Leaning over me slowly, the creature continued to look at me before softly beginning to breathe on my face. I could smell its foul breath even through my mask. The smell was so powerful that it took all my strength not to gag as a reflex to the awful stench. In my mind, I made the choice to keep motionless, and did not do or say anything that would compromise whatever illusion I was giving the thing that was currently studying me. The creature breathed on me again, softly. The stench I smelled from its breath could only be described as rotten, which only strengthened my resolve to stay perfectly motionless. Strange.
Its hand is
The
on
thing
his
whispered
dick.
at me again, leaning in close to me to the point where I could see and smell its decaying flesh. The creature slowly reached for me, its hand moving slowly towards my face. With every inch that decaying hand moved, I couldn't help but feel my situation becoming more and more dire. I thought that this was it for me. The creature would kill me tonight, or take me away and torture me, then kill me, and no one would know what happened to me. No one would find my body out there, and no one would know my story. I could feel tears start to well up in my eyes as I thought of everyone I ever loved being yanked away from me in this one very moment. No face. No face. No face. The creature softly chanted as its hands crept ever closer to my face. I could hear the anguish in the creature's voice as it continued chanting over and over as it reached for me.
Is that
As
the
its
daughter?
long, bony hand crept only centimeters away from my face, I braced myself for the worst, making the last thoughts I would ever have about the people I loved. Just as I thought my life was all over, a sudden loud noise erupted from the room, filling the ear closest to the nightstand with a flood of beeps and causing the creature to scream and jump back. As the noise continued, the creature threw itself back against the wall, shrieking uncontrollably in terror as it stumbled back towards the closet. I was dumbstruck for a second, before the thought came to me that I had set my alarm at 4:30, which must have been the source of all the noise. I jumped out of the bed, grabbed my phone, and pointed the lit-up screen at the monster as the alarm continued to ring loudly. The loud ringing caused the monster to shriek even more in confusion and terror as it retreated, quicker as I approached. Seeing my chance, I activated my phone's flashlight and put it on strobe in order to disorientate the monster further.
Flashing lights.
No face! No face! No face! No face!
The creature shrieked at me as it withdrew to the safety of the closet. I continued to shine my light on the creature, and for the added effect, I started playing loud music as I continued to jab my phone into the monster's direction like
Play Gigolo by Baby No Money.
A lion tamer. The thing threw itself into the dark recesses of the closet, and I shoved the door back, locking it after I slammed it closed. The shrieks coming from the monster started to get fainter and fainter, like it was almost retreating deeper into the house.
No face! No face! No face!
I could hear the creature yell out as it got further and further away. After hearing the last retreating words of the thing that terrified me the whole night, I bolted from the cabin at breakneck speed, jumping into my car and floored it off the gravel road. I was shaking all over as I drove, and when I pulled my ski mask further down to expose my skin, I was as white as the snow that littered the ground. I was so frightened by the whole experience as soon as I pulled into the first town I saw, I parked my car and began to sob uncontrollably for a while. The experience that I had just been through would scar me for life, but as I wept in my car, in the parking lot,
just slept in the
of
RV.
the convenience store, I couldn't help but start to laugh a little in between my fits of crying. I got through my ordeal without so much as a scratch on me, well, Aside from the mental scratches, I was fine, I was alive, and I didn't have to worry anymore.
Yeah, soldier. That's soldier's thing. Leave me alone. Ew.
After I finished with my whole episode of crying and laughing like an insane person, I entered the store, sniffling and wiping away the rest of my emotions. As I continued into the store, the cashier looked up at me and traced my direction with his eyes before continuing with what he was doing. The store was mostly empty. Aside from an elderly couple, I was the only customer in there.
Why is my microphone being louder
Rough
right now?
night? The cashier said with one eyebrow cocked up while he
Oh,
scanned
no.
my items. You have no idea, I said, looking out of the window at the sun breaking over the horizon. I noticed you looked a bit upset when you came in. What happened? You get dumped or something? He said, looking up at me as the register computed how much I owed him. Looking at the young man behind the register, he seemed to be a little younger than I was, although that didn't say much because even though I'm 22, I do look younger than my actual age.
You look older.
I looked at the cashier's name tag for a second before feeling that I had nothing to lose by telling him about the night I just had. The small name on his ID read Evan. And as I finished telling him my frightening tale, something odd happened. I expected him to burst out laughing or say that I was the best liar he had ever
Look
talked
at his
to.
face, bruh.
Instead of doing any of that, Evan just stood there. His skin, milk white as he stared at me with an expression so
He got
horrified.
whiter?
He gave me the impression that he had just witnessed something get run over by a train or something. Evan, you alright? I said, looking into his eyes while we both just stood there, silently. What? Oh, yeah, it's just, Evan began to say before his thoughts trailed off due to a new feeling that we were both being watched. I began to feel eyes burn into the back of my head before turning around to see the old couple I glanced at when I entered the store beforehand. The old couple possessed the same horrified expression that Evan had just a few seconds.
Bro, why is Santa Claus in a freaking mechanic outfit with a freaking cap on? Santa, what you doing, gang?
Ago. They must have heard the whole story I told. After a few moments of silence, the old couple asked me what I knew about the cabin, to which
No,
I
not
couldn't
yet.
really say. I gave them the best description I could about what I saw. The couple proceeded to tell me about the cabin, about the cabin, to which I couldn't really say. I gave them the best description I could about what I saw.
Bro, what is he doing?
The couple proceeded to tell me about the cabin, how long it had been there, and that it was haunted by a presence so terrifying that the place was condemned and left to rot away after so many people disappeared there.
He's
They
still
told me that
tweaking?
no one who ever stayed in that cabin has ever been seen alive again, if they've ever been seen at all after their visit. One of my best friends stayed the night in that cabin, Evan said quietly as he stared off into the distance, but continued his thoughts with, I refused to go into the cabin. I knew something bad would happen if we went. I tried so hard to convince him that the dare was stupid and to not go in, but he refused to be labeled as a chicken and continued with the dare. Evan's eyes began to water as he continued with his story. I never saw him again after that night. I kept calling his house, but his parents still couldn't find him. We put up flyers, billboards, but we never had any luck. After a few days, we contacted the police, and I told them about the cabin. Evan began to choke down his tears as he clenched his fist. They found him in the basement of that cabin.
Oh.
Sprawled out on the floor. His eyes were ripped out of his face.
Oh.
His nose had been removed and his lips
Oh.
were sliced clean off.
Oh.
When they found him, he was naked with an incision in the bottom of his ribcage. down to his pelvis in the middle of his body.
Oh.
All of his organs were extracted from his body, and to add insult to injury...
What are those? Pretty sure those are organs, are they not?
His genitals were sliced clean off.
Oh.
But you want to know the worst part of it all? When the police did the autopsy on the body, they found that he was alive during the whole process.
This is some white people stuff. White people stuff taking theirs.
Evan
What the
winced
hell?
as he remembered the whole
I hate my own
gruesome
people.
sight and said, "They never found who or what did it. There was no
Because it
DNA
lives in
evidence
the
to
basement."
convict anybody. They didn't find the tools that made the incisions, and they didn't find anything." Evan clenched his fist tighter on the table before the
Burn
old
the
man
house
listening
down.
to our conversation put his hand on Evan's shoulder to reassure him that it was going to be all right. As he comforted Evan, he looked at me and said, "People have been disappearing from the area for decades. Maybe even centuries for all we know, but the bodies always end the same gruesome way. I don't care who you are. No one deserves something like that happening to them. They should just torch that damn place to the ground."
Exactly.
The old lady joined her husband's side and looked at me with the most foreboding face I had ever seen. "If your story is true, you should consider yourself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. In all my years of living, you are the only one to go into that cabin and emerge alive."
Okay.
The woman said, gripping onto her husband's hand tightly as she spoke to me. After hearing the old woman's words, I realized that Evan said the body of his friend was found in the basement, which would explain why the monster's voice got fainter. It would have pulled me into the basement if my phone hadn't gone off. I quickly paid for my items and left the store, more troubled now than I was when I entered. Feeling drowsy due to the lack of sleep and constant adrenaline rush caused by the whole terrible ordeal, I decided to go to a hotel and spend my day sleeping and relaxing to get my mind off things. That night, I sat on the bed in my hotel room and looked at the two items that saved my life. In one hand, I gripped onto my ski mask, which hid my face from that terrible monster.
That's not a ski mask, but okay.
In my other hand, I held my cell phone, which scared away the horrible beast that could have killed me. I decided from that day on, I would always wear my ski mask to bed. It saved my life. That's the least I can do for it. The recent brush with death I just experienced had taught me that life is far too precious to waste, so I decided to ask my best friend Samantha out on a date, and things worked out perfectly.
W.
Samantha and I were together for 2 years before I recently asked her for her hand in marriage.
W.
Which she said yes.
W.
Part of me will never ever forget that awful night. And because of it, not only have I been wearing my ski mask to bed every night since then, I've also made it a priority not to live in any type of house that has a basement. As an added safety measure, I started locking every door before going to bed. It's a pain, but you can never be too careful. Despite these crazy precautions, Samantha has accepted my little quirks and has continued to be supportive as we continue our journey through life together.
Bro.
I couldn't be happier with the way things turned out in my life, and I'm so lucky to be with Samantha. Everything's perfect. There's just one thing that bothers me, and I think I might just have to blame my imagination, but sometimes, when I wake up at night, when it's really, really quiet, sometimes I'll hear soft scratching noises. Also, and I think it's just paranoia, but I swear, sometimes I hear something whisper, "No face," from inside my closet.
Hell no. Created with Source Filmmaker. That was crazy. That was one of the best Source Maker films I've seen so far. That was really good. Jeez. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you. Well, y'all, that was all the videos I had for today.
With Google Play Games.
Why did the narrator sound demonic? I don't know. Because he was voicing the demon thing. So that was all the videos I had for today. I will be back tomorrow, probably earlier. But probably not as long either. And I'm just gonna do the same thing, walking around, hoping for shiny Pokemon that I need. I need a Saguana. Or I need one of the freaking iguana Pokemon, and then the other one. Not the no face one, the irregular one? I don't think the regular guy sounded demonic. That's just me though. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the stream. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And that's it. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all. Bye. See y'all tomorrow.